Hi everybody, it's Elizabeth from Plans and Melodies. I hope you are all doing so well. Thank you for joining me today, and I hope that you choose to stick around. Today I will be planning out the week of Monday, March 31st through Sunday, April 6th in my Erin Condren Hourly Life Planner, and I will be using a planner Kate Kit 714 called It's the Simple Things, I think, and this kit is super duper cute. I love the floral patterns, and I have 4 sheets, I think. So here's one. I adore these boxes. I just think they're beautiful. Like that one right there. Looks like an actual like painting you could have on the wall. It's just gorgeous. Picked up a functional sheet, some date headers. I love these knife and fork and plate icons. And then just one more, just lots of labels and things. I've been really loving the swirly lines that she's got in her kits. So I think we'll be able to make lots of great things happen. I'll also be using my Pilot Frixion Eraseable penner. My Pilot Frixion Eraseable pen in 0.7, and then also MakseLife highlighter. This is actually the Health and Wellness color highlighter, but I think it'll match the blues that are in this kit perfectly. So all that kind of said, let's get into it. Oh man, it has been a minute since I have been able to do a video. Last week was spring break, and to be honest, when I'm on a break, I don't open my planner very much. Instead of planning out the week in my planner, what I usually do if it's a vacation week, I just make a bunch of to-do lists, and that's my planner for that time. So I really didn't have anything to film last week. And I had every intention of filming this week over my break, and I never got to it. It was actually a really, really busy break. I was doing wedding things almost the whole time, and yesterday was my bridal shower, which was wonderful. I had the best time. Yeah, just my week got taken up with other things. There's been a little bit of, I guess we'll call it dress, drama. Is that the right word? Dress drama. Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. Just now that the alterations of my dress are finished and everything, I'm not totally happy with it. I've mentioned this a few times, I think, where it just doesn't fit the same way it did when I bought it. Because of the construction of the gown itself, not much can be done about that. And thankfully, I think we've come up with a beautiful solution that I'm really excited about. But it's been a little stressful getting to this solution point. So it's going to be fine. It really is. And I think it's going to look even better than I had envisioned. So it's great. Just took the entire vacation to get to that point. In terms of other wedding things, I mean, we're really just like, we're right there. We've got, our seating chart is done. We know where everybody's going to be sitting. Our menu is selected. We'll just have to call them with our final numbers and everything in the next couple of weeks. But yeah, I'm 26 days away from getting married. I just can't can't wait. I can't wait. I think this entire year has felt so surreal. Like, is this really happening for me? Like, am I getting married? And I am. My fiance is so excited. Oh, that was another thing we did this past week while I was on vacation. We went and we got our marriage license for the state that we're getting married in. So, you know, we can legally get married. That's good. So, just a lot of joy. A lot of joy. My mother and father-in-law, or future mother and father-in-law, I suppose, they live in a different state. They're on the opposite side of the country from us, and they flew in just so my mother-in-law could come to my bridal shower, which really meant so much to me. Oh, dang, that took off a little bit of the paper. Wow, that just like nicked it. I have a really good relationship with my future in-laws, and the fact that they are willing to fly all the way across the country to be present for these special events is evidence of that. So I'm very, very, very fortunate. I hope the beginning of your spring has been going well. And hopefully you are fortunate in that you have real spring wherever you are. Our spring is not springing like I would prefer for it to. It's been very wet and cold. And I think like a lot of people, I'm just ready for some sunshine. I've had a couple people ask about the honeymoon and what we're going to be doing for that, and I don't have any idea. I have no idea. My fiance is planning the whole thing. It is going to be a complete surprise. And let me tell you, I could not be more excited. I know that's probably strange for a lot of people. I'm sure that's a little stressful for a lot of people, actually, to think about their honeymoon being planned for them. But I might have mentioned this before, but my fiance, like, I think he's created his own love language, which is planning surprises. It's something that he loves to do, whether it's for me or for other family members. He loves to surprise people. And it can be something little, you know, might be a simple like takes me out to dinner unexpectedly. You know, I get home ready to cook and he's ready to take us out to dinner. Something like that. Could be simple little surprises like that. Or can be something big like planning and paying for an entire honeymoon. So surprises have always been a part of our relationship, and I think probably it's a mixture of love languages, you know, probably like acts of service, like the act of planning something special, and gift giving. So probably a combo of those two. So this is something that I've actually done a couple of times when I've had these particular sheets from a kit. I've got my regular to-do section over here in the sidebar, and I've been using these pins as my like really important to-dos, like my priority to-dos for the week. Okay, so we've got sidebar, date headers. Let's add for food. As soon as I did that, I remembered this weekend actually is my bachelorette party weekend. So I will be out of town with my bridal party. And whatever we eat, I probably won't be writing that down. But since I'm on the subject, I might as well figure out a way to mark that. Okay, how do I want to mark that? Probably with beautiful full boxes, but how is the question? We'll take the solid one, so that one, and that one, and this beautiful one. What am I doing? How am I going to do this? I haven't exactly planned it out. I think I'm going to just kind of create something sort of abstract here. Oh man, this is pulling up my paper a little more than I'm used to. Yeah, something like that. And then if I even wanted to add one, if I did doop, 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 maybe. Could take this one and this one. So we could do yep. And then yeah, like that, I guess. And then I'll write bachelorette party in here in script or something like that in a couple minutes. Yeah, we'll call that good. Okay, now before the fun of the weekend, though, we've got the real life of the week. So let's do that next. It was funny because obviously I'm planning out this week and it's Monday afternoon right now because, like I said, I just didn't have time for anything this week, this past week, I should say. And it was a little unnerving opening up my planner this morning and realizing I had nothing written down. So it goes to show that I don't just do this for looks. I really do use my planner. So yeah. Let's see. Realized that I've already made a mistake. But oh well. Okay, so the mistake that I made is on Tuesday. Tomorrow I'm actually taking a sick day because I have many doctor's appointments just all piled up on the same day. So, oh well, I'll just deal with a blue line. It's fine. Okay. I'm going to go in and kind of map out certain parts of each day before I go in and add labels. Okay, now with these kits, I don't think I have a little dot or anything to put for plan time, so I'm going to go into my stash real quick. So now that I've rambled on a good long time about me and wedding planning and etc., I'd love to know what's going on in your life. So if you're watching and if you feel so inclined, I would love for you to share one thing that's going really well in your life, just one thing you're excited about, one thing you're looking forward to, just anything that you want to share about how things are in your world. Well, my camera shut off a second ago, so I'm turning it back on, and I hope it stays on. I don't know. Okay, Monday, day 4, day 5, day 1. So here, plan time right there. Day 2. Day 3, I think. Day 4, 5, 1, 2, 3. Yep. Okay. We're also in performance preparation mode, so I am going to add this here for my 4th grade classes. We are combining leading up to their performance on Thursday night. When I say combining, there are 2 music teachers in my school, and we both have a 4th grade at the same time, and we are going to be combining our classes, like putting them in the same space so that they can practice more than just one class practicing by themselves. They can practice all together. And even though I'm not here tomorrow, I think I do want to still mark that just as a reminder that I need to tell my sub that they'll essentially be co-teaching at that time. Okay, now we are ready for labels for everything else. Okay, so today, pretty normal day. I do need to go over to a coworker's house and drop something off after school along with a couple other things, so I'm just gonna give myself a big checklist at the end of today. And then have a voice lesson at the end of today. This is very exciting. One of my singers from my voice studio, she made it to state. So she's actually going to be competing at the state level after performing well at the regional level. So I'm really excited for her and that opportunity. Okay, sorry, I just got interrupted there, and so I had to stop, and hopefully it won't short me on recording again, which I think it might. That's weird. I don't know why it's doing that. Okay, well, won't waste time talking then. Alrighty, so we've got Monday figured out. Tuesday is the day of 11 million appointments. So we start with one, and then we have another after that. We've got a slightly longer one. I'm not going to worry about that though. I'll just do this. I think I've got 4 appointments total tomorrow. Oh, phooey. I did have something that I could use. Oh well. I had 2 things I could use. Okay. The first one is at 11. And then the next one is at 12. Is it 12 o'clock or 12:30? 12:30. And then I've got something else at 2:30. Oh, that's not even. That's gonna bug me. And then one more at 5:30. That is what we call a full day. And so my workout, I'm going to put it in the morning actually. And okay, I had to stop because my storage got completely full. So I needed to take care of that real quick. Okay, now hopefully no more interruptions. So let's see here. I am going to put this one here actually and take a different color. Like I was saying, I am going to go to the gym before my first appointment. So I'm going to give it its own little box just so I remember that plan early tomorrow morning when I think I could just sit at home and enjoy my coffee, not go anywhere. I'm going to remember, nope, I'm doing something on purpose. Okay, so there's that. And then here I've got an appointment at noon, and that's a slightly longer one. So that's Wednesday taken care of, I think. I think. Thursday, I don't think I have anything on Thursday. Nope. But on Friday, we have an assembly. That's right. So we won't be having, well, I assume we won't have. Collaboration, but I suppose I should check that with somebody at some point. And that's going to be about an hour, so I'll just use another one of these guys. That'll be this. And then that evening, I will need to take my dog to my mom's house because he's going to stay with her while I am on my bachelorette trip. And I'll do that after traffic dies down in the evening. Okay, shockingly, I think that's basically it. Now, are these? These are shorter checklists. Okay, so let's see here. I do have bills due here. Gosh, I am all over the place today. What is wrong with me? It's not being prepared for the week. It's not having this already done. It's it's throwing me off. Okay. Last but not least, I like to put in where my workouts are going to be, and it appears they're going to be a little bit haphazard. But again, this one's in the morning. This one after school. Okay, workouts are in. Last thing I want to add is some icons to my habits. So I actually have a couple in mind. First of all, I'd like to focus on no spend. Workouts. And I wish there was like a pill capsule for habits, because I'd like to track vitamins, but I think I'll just use this little health icon. I do have a million health appointments on Tuesday, but this will do. All right, I think this is really basically it. I just have a couple other things, not really any other stickers to add though, so I think I'm gonna go into time lapse. I'll go ahead and write in the things I need to write in, and I will be back in a second. Okay, I think this just about does it. I'm sure you saw that I gave up on my original lettering plan for my bachelorette weekend sticker. Sometimes you just gotta change course. All right, so here is the week. I'm particularly proud of my little, whatever you might call that, combination of pictures. Alrighty, I know this one's not totally the same and whatever, but it's still pretty to look at. That's what matters. Thank you everybody so much for joining me today. Thank you for your patience as I get into making more videos in those weeks where I just can't get done. I really appreciate it. Thank you for sticking around, and I hope to catch you all again next time. Bye.